Kia ora team, West is best this weekend, but there are waves elsewhere as well. The in-depth analysis and our Kiwi rain cams are at goodsurfnow.co.nz. Righto, a high pressure system moves over the country, setting up easterlies for the west coast of the North Island for much of the weekend. It's looking fun out there with a 2 metre swell, which will drop back over the weekend. Saturday might be a bit maxed out in places, but Sunday's looking pretty fun. In Taranaki, you might have to move around the coast, dodging the wind, north side Saturday and around the coast Sunday. It's a bit smaller on the west coast of the South Island, around the 1 metre mark, and the morning sessions are the one down there with light winds and arvo sea breezes. Northeast coast is pretty small still, but we're confident of some new swell on the way for next week. Until then, Northland might sneak in one last clean session on Saturday morning if you're lucky, but you'll probably want a longboard or groveler again. Then onshore winds are forecast with scruffy wind swell for the rest of the weekend. Coromandel and Bay of Plenty are likely to be onshore all weekend. And the south and east coast below East Cape, Catlins definitely has the most swell, 2 metres or more down there. Some of that south swell is sneaking up and around the corner to the east coast. South coast Dunedin and Banks Peninsula should have fun options on Saturday with a 1 metre swell and light northeasterly offshore winds. Wide upper and south facing magnets in the North Island, slightly smaller but could get up to 1 metre of swell with okay winds. Wellies is looking pretty small, but there may be a little option out on the south coast on Sunday with offshore winds there. And the Christchurch city beaches get a little wind swell on Sunday from that northeast wind field out to sea. A bit gutless, but offshore on Sunday, Nancy would go. West coast is on the hiss next week, and then there's some great east swell shaping up. But until then, have a mint weekend, team. Yo!